Hey guys, welcome to CSN Plays. My name's Anthony, and today we are playing one of my new favorite games, Scrap Mechanic. If you guys haven't seen this game, it came out not too long ago, and it is a game that features tiny little gnome people. No, it's actually a creative game where you're able to create a whole bunch of machines in this open world thing, and it's in early access, but so far what I've been given in this is amazing, and I want to show it to all of you. So let's start a new game, creative. Let's call it CSN World. How creative, Anthony. I'm so proud of you. And the password, so you guys will all know the password, is blah, blah, blah. That's it. That's the password. And here we are in the Scrap Mechanic world. Dun, da, da, da. Got my little handbook, the Mechanics Handbook. And I've been playing around with this game for a little bit, and I just keep discovering new and creative things you can do with these tools. But let me just show you the basics real quick. First off, you got a bunch of materials and stuff in here. You got blocks, and don't forget rubber duckies. Blocks, and rubber duckies. That's it. You make a block, you make a rubber ducky, you're basically done. Or, there we go. It's the duck apocalypse. No, they have a bunch of silly stuff, but let me just show you the ease of creating things in this game. So you can lay down a platform, real easy to do that. You can do it up, you can do it sideways, you can do this. Boom, I have a wall. Boom, I have another wall. What? Boom, another wall. See, easy wall. Neebs actually showed me this game. He's been thinking about doing some videos of it, and as soon as I looked at the trailers after he told me about it, I was like, I need to play this game. It looks amazing. It kind of reminds me of Garry's Mod from back in the day. Yeah, I'm getting old. No, back in the day, not back in the day. Garry's Mod has a lot of these similar mechanics, and I wouldn't be surprised if I found out the people working on this game are very similar. Are developers of the mods in Garry's Mod, because it's very similar, where you have a little pivot point, you have a little thing, you know, or here, I'll do it this way, and see, look, it spins. Physics are so cool. Look how cool physics be. Ready? That, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick. Oh God, time has stopped. What do we do? Duck Army, help us! But yeah, let's create a thing. I think a good place to start in this game is making a little vehicle. Let's make a little vehicle. We're gonna build our first car as a part of this series. So this game has lifts. If you guys see like this little car lift, and yeah. So you can start your car on this. So we'll start it out as just some metal here. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Seems like a good size for a car. Maybe we'll start here. First car. Need little wheel wells for the car. I'm trying to come up with the best design so far. So far, I've learned that a lot of weight does you a lot of good in this game, because it actually has suspension. I'll show you guys in a minute. It actually has like suspension that can hold the wheels up and everything, which is pretty awesome. And the fact that this game works as well as it does is kind of astonishing. If you guys have ever played Garry's Mod, you know that once you got a few physics objects together, the game became, I guess, what I want to call janky. Things kind of shook around, and they were just like all over the place. This game works remarkably well. It's remarkably just stable. Is weird. Like, once you get a lot of objects, it does slow down eventually. That's true. But it can handle so much more than Garry's Mod ever could, and I'm pretty impressed by that. So let's see. 2 up. I'm a stickler for symmetrics. Symmetrics, that's a word. I want it to be symmetrical. Is symmetrics a word? Somebody leave a comment. Is symmetrics a word? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Yes. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And then boop and boop and no, wait. No. There. Get rid of, no, that one? That's correct. There we go. We're gonna have little wheel wells. Hang on. All right, let's fill in these back parts. I know I can drag. Sometimes for the little ones, I only do a couple of little individuals, but you can also drag, which makes building real easy. All right, this is our base of our car. This is where the wheels are gonna go. Yeah, oh wait. How am I gonna steer this? I completely forgot about steering. What have I done? Oh boy. All right, we're gonna have to get creative with steering. Let's see. Maybe I can just put a block here. Yeah, let's do this. All right. So with steering, you need these little bearings, which is where things turn on. And then you can put those. So those, in theory, should turn? Maybe? Let's find out. We're going to build... I'm just going to build this out here. And here, let's place a seat on this. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Oh no, it's not centered. Oh God. I can't not have it centered. Redo it all! Redo it all! Can't have this shit. Symmetrics needed. Symmetrical. Symmetrics are words. Symmetric car. Symmetric car. I need a symmetric car. You know, a lot of people want an electric car. I want a symmetric car. Words. Seriously, though, it's going to bug the shit out of me if this thing doesn't match. All right, there we go. And now that thing, the driver's seat's in the center. Now, here's one of the coolest parts of this game. The wiring. If you want to connect this steering wheel to, say, this little bearing we put in here earlier, or this little thing, here, I'll put a new one in. Right there. See, when I switch to this tool, the actual items are highlighted by little dots. And it's super easy to just go whoop, and connect them. It's super simple. And I was really impressed by it when I saw it. And you guys know, Garry's Mod used to have wires like this, but sometimes they all shook all over the place and they were all over. These are invisible wires. So you don't actually see them once you unuse that tool, once you get out of that tool. But let's see if it spins when we get in. No. Why does this block have to be gone behind him? Oh, it's on the lift. Okay, guys, you got to take it off the lift before it does anything. There we go. Look, it's turning. Wait, so does it do it with the blocks there? Yes. Except it's turning the wrong way. You notice if I left, it goes right. If I hit right, it goes left. So you got to go in and rotate these. There you go. So then left, right. Cool. We have a car. Except it's not on a lift. Also, for the longest time when I was playing this, I kept flipping my cars, and I thought there was no way to flip them back over, and I just kept starting from scratch because I thought it was over. You can go to your car and click it with the lift, and then place it wherever you want, and there you go. Now it's back. All right, so let's see. Let's do this. Let's get rid of one of these. Let's see. Have it 2, you think? How about 1, 2? 2 out. No, that might not be enough. Let's do 3. Let's do 3. We're doing 3. 1, 2, 3. Counting with Anthony. Now we're going to go for, you have little tires. You have little tiny tires. Nope, shit. Those little tires. But I think I'm going to go for some off-roading tires because most of this map is off-roading. Yeah, honestly, I just realized there's wheel, then there's big wheel. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. Over here, the suspension. They have sport suspension, off-road suspension. This whole map is off-road. Why is there another option? All right, anyways, let's put these things on here. We need one of those bearings. Let's see that. Anything that spins needs a bearing and then a tire. Bearing, tire. And then back here, we can just build an axis because these don't need to spin. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. 3 out, bearing, wheel. So right now, we have a car with a bunch of wheels attached to it. That's good. Let's test the steering. Ready? See, look, it works. All right. So the staring. It's staring right back at me. No, steering. That's good. But there's no way for this thing to move yet. So come on, kids. What do we need next in the car? That's right. An engine. God, I treat this like Dora the Explorer. All right. So you go over here. Now we have an engine to place on the car, but we need it to power the little wheels. Now, here's a good piece of advice. If you're playing this game, don't just attach the engine. Don't turn the engine on and just let the car go. All right? Check this out. If I got rid of this, the car's just going to run away. Here, I learned this the hard way after my car started. Oh, the wheels are turning the wrong way, so you can rotate the wheels turning that way. You want them to go that way. There it goes. So right now, the car is just kind of on its own, leaving, and I have no way to stop it. I mean, I can by going into here and turning off the engine. But when I first made like a rocket car or a big fast car, it just went away. It just went and I couldn't get it anymore. It was very, very sad. All right, let's pick this up over here. All right, so now we got to, so make sure you always have the engine connected to the steering wheel so it's in your control. So make sure all the wheels are turning the right way. And guys, technically, we have a car. Can't forget that duck's facing the wrong way. Can't forget the little ducks. And I think we're done. We're done with this is a very simple example of a car, but it should work. it should work as the simple car, the first car that we've made in the Scrap Mechanics series. That's right. I want to play a whole bunch of this game because it's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah! It's very slow. It's very slow. Very slow. Does it turn? There you go. It turns. And see, I find this design does work when it's low to the ground, except you can see it is having some trouble on the ground because there isn't any suspension in this. And we're going to get into that next time, I think. Suspension on vehicles would be a good thing to really learn, for sure. Let's try cranking it up and see what it does. There we go. Ah! So yeah, off-roading. Okay, and it flipped. Look at this tree. Hello, chop down tree. You know what, tree? It's okay. You are tall again. Look at you being tall again, tree. Who chopped down this tree? Who? Ooh, corn. Yes. Yes, it can jump from cliffs. Ow. Yeah, I look all right. This is gonna be the best jump ever. Okay. Hitting that ramp. Hitting that ramp. Come on. Come on. Get up. It needs to be wider. It needs to be a wider ramp. There you go. All right, this one will work. This one will work. I guarantee it. Anthony's 100% ramp working guarantee. Here we go. Come on. Yeah! All right. You know what? I call this a victory. Anthony's first car with ducks. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button to support the show. I want to play a whole bunch more Scrap Mechanics, so hopefully you'll join me next time when we start building more advanced stuff. We're going to start out simple, and we'll build more advanced things as we go. At least that's the plan. Let's hope it works. I'll see you guys next time.